We're live on Facebook and YouTube.
Four minutes left.
All right, there's Julio, Eduardo, Larry, and Tomas. Julio right there working his way around down the back straightaway. Oh, almost takes himself out right there. Might want to trim that thing a little bit to the right. Oh.
3 minutes left.
All right, we got Julio, Larry, Tomas, and Eduardo. All right, we got Larry right there looking good. Larry driving that black with the gold. We got Julio, Larry, Tomas, and Eduardo. Oh, Marshall in the middle, please. All right, Jars with 220, Jars 220 left. We got Julio, Tomas, Eduardo, and Larry. That's your running order.
Two minutes left.
All right, Julio, Tomas, Eduardo, Larry. Oh, Larry dropping down right there. Must have had a little bit of a mistake. Larry's been out here practicing. He is our newest RCHQ addict.
One minute left.
All right, Julio, Tomas, Larry, Eduardo. All right, your
45
race
seconds
leader
left.
right there is going to be that white, red, and blue with the orange stripe. All right, Tomas, Larry, and
30 seconds left.
Eduardo. Tomas right there, driving that blue and white. Eduardo with the traction roll right there. What's happening, Homero? Box stock. All right.
15 seconds left.
Yep. All right, drivers, as time has expired, drivers keep going. Your name is called done. Everyone is still live, even after the tone.
Julio Abro done. Larry Gonzalez done.
All right,
Eduardo
Julio's
Gonzalez
done,
done.
Larry's done,
All
Eduardo's
drivers are
done,
finished.
Tomas is done. That
Tomas
is your race,
is done.
drivers. Julio take now
The
at
race is completed.
19,503. All right, up next, Mini T Stock. Mini T Stocks, you guys are up next.
Up next, race number 2. Mini T stock.
He doesn't
Heat 1
need
of 1.
practice because he set
Race
up the
order is
layout.
Rchq, Larry Gonzalez, Rob Allen, Craig Howard. Craig Howard. 2 minutes to the start of the race. Rchq.
All right, any marshals from the last race, please? Tony, Larry, Rob, and Craig. Honeyman marshals, Julio, Tomas, Larry, and Eduardo. Marshals, please. Marshals, please. Larry's racing, so that means Julio, Tomas, and Eduardo. Out to marshal, please. Holy smokes.
1 minute to the start of the race. Rob Allen.
Craig, that thing is ballistic fast, man.
Larry Gonzalez. 45 seconds to the start of the race.
You should make it. All right, drivers. You guys ready?
30 seconds to the start of the race.
Rob, you good? All right, drivers. All right. Bridge is hot, drivers. Bridge is hot. Keep smooth, keep it clean.
Larry Gonzalez.
Qualifying round number 1.
Rob Allen.
Your time will start as you come across the line.
Craig Howard.
All right, everyone is on the clock. All right, out front we got Craig in the 1, Tony in the 2, Rob in the 3 spot, Larry in the 4. All right, Rob up to the 2 now. So we got Tony out front. Tony driving the yellow bug.
Four minutes left.
Oh, Craig offline right there. All right, drivers, Tony, Rob, Larry, and Craig. That's your running order. Your race leader right there is going to be Tony. Driving that yellow Beetle. All right, Tony, Rob, Larry, and Craig. Coming up next, going to be off-road all-wheel drives. Off-road all-wheel drives. You guys are up next. All right, we got Tony, Larry, Rob, and Craig.
Three minutes left.
Oh, Larry into the side of Rob. Tony into the side of Larry. All right, drivers, your race leader right there. Tony out front, Rob. Larry in the 2, Rob in the 3, Craig in the 4. Huh? All right, drivers with 2:10. Drivers 2:10 left. Tony out front, Larry in the 2, Rob in the 3, Craig in the 4. Hot lap coming from coming from Craig with a 12.6. Tony with a 12.9. Larry with a 13.4.
2
Rob with a
minutes left.
14.0. All right, drivers, your race leader right there, Tony, flipping over, going into that right side hairpin. All right, Tony, Larry, Rob, and Craig, that's your running order. Your race leader right there, Tony, 21.512, Larry 19.501, Rob 18.510, Craig 17.503.
1 minute left.
All drive up next.
45 seconds left.
All right, Jars with 35 seconds left. Tony out front, Larry in the 2, Rob in the 3, Craig in the 4. Caution on the front. Thank you.
30 seconds left.
All
15
right,
seconds
drivers.
left.
With less than 15 seconds on the clock, drivers, 15 seconds left. Keep it smooth, keep it clean. Keep going. Your name is called done. Everyone is still live, even after the tone. Larry to the point now. Oh, Tony getting it wrong right there. Uh-oh. Larry puts it on his roof.
Craig Howard done.
All right, Craig is done. Rob
Allen
is done.
Larry Gonzalez
Larry's
done.
done. Waiting on Tony.
All
It's
drivers are
done. That
finished.
is race stars Tony
Racer
taking
X
now
done.
in 20,
The race is completed.
5:19. All right, up next,
race
going to
number
be
3.
Matt,
Off-road
Craig,
AWD.
Colin, and
Heat 1 of 1.
Julio.
Race order is Matt Zeman, Craig Howard, Colin Gonzalez, Julio Abro.
All right, I need Tony, Larry, Craig, and Rob out to marshal, please.
Matt Zeman. 2 minutes to the start of the race.
Did you even turn that thing on? Did you turn it on? Oh. How's the gear mesh?
Colin Gonzalez.
Oh, it sounds good.
One minute to the start of the race. Julio Abro.
Just be smooth with it. What it needs is ball diffs. I think.
45 seconds to the start of the race.
Huh? Yeah, but it makes everything last longer too. Yeah. Nah. You can't
30
even drive
seconds
this
to the
thing as
start of the
fast as it
race.
goes anyway. All right, just waiting on Craig Howard.
15 seconds to the start of the race. Craig Howard.
All right. How you looking, Craig? How you looking? You good to go? All right, George Bridge is hot. George Bridge is hot. Keep it smooth, keep it clean. Qualifying round number 1, off-road all drives. Craig, Colin, Matt, and Julio.
Four minutes left.
All right, Jar's out front. We got Colin, 22.5 flat. Craig in that 2 spot, Matt in a 3, Julio in the 4. Hot lap from Colin, 12.5, Julio 12.6. Craig with a 13.2 and Matt with a 14.3.
Three minutes left.
All right, drivers. 2 down, 3 to go. Colin, Julio, Craig, and Matt Zeman. That's your running order. Your race leader right there is going to be Colin, 22.505. Julio, 22.511. Craig, 25 flat. Matt, 25.04. Hot lap from Craig Howard, 12.42. You're welcome, Craig. Where's Fern? What's up, Fern? What was your hot lap yesterday, Fern? 12.4? 11.4? Wow. You got a ways to go there, Colin. All right.
2 minutes left.
Colin, Julio, Craig, and Matt. That's your running order. All right, we got Craig with a 12.4, Colin with a 12.5, Julio with a 12.6, Matt with a 14.2. Matt, you gotta change wings. You gotta change wings. Is that the stock Typhon wing? Is it plastic? No, you gotta put the Lexan wing on to balance it out better. What? That's not a plastic wing. That's a
1 minute
Lexan
left.
wing, isn't it? Yeah.
45 seconds left.
All right, Colin, Julio, Craig, and Matt, that's your running order. Your race leader.
30 seconds left. $15 seconds left.
All right, Colin, Julio, Craig, and Matt. Oh, Julio with the hot lap now, 12-3. Craig with 11-8 that last time by. All right, drivers, as time has expired, drivers keep going. Your name is called, done.
Craig Howard done.
Craig is done.
Colin Gonzalez done.
Colin's done.
Matt Zeman done.
Matt's done. And Julio is done. It's four-wheel drive.
All drivers are finished. Julio Abro done. The race is completed.
They're all running the same tires. Well, sort of. Yeah. All right, Colin, take that one, 22-5-11. Next race is
Up
Mini
next,
Stock Buggy.
race number 4. Mini Stock Buggy. Heat 1 of 1. Race order is Colin Gonzalez, Craig Howard, Larry Gonzalez, Homero Cantu.
All right, it's going to be Colin, Craig, Larry, Gonzalez, and Homero.
2 minutes to the start of the race.
All right, I need Colin, Craig, Larry, and Homero up on the driver's stand. Marshals, I need Julio and Matt Zeman out to Marshall, please. And a volunteer. Any volunteer marshals
1 minute
would
to
be
the
much
start of the race.
appreciated.
$45 seconds to the start of the race. $30 seconds to the start of the race. Larry Gonzalez. $15 seconds to the start of the race. Craig Howard.
No. No. Yeah, no. All right, waiting on Homero to check and Colin to check. You're not racing?
Homero Cantu.
All right, drivers. You guys ready? You ready? You ready? All right, drivers. Bridge is hot. Drivers.
Colin
Bridge
Gonzalez.
is hot. Keep it smooth. Keep it clean.
Craig Howard.
Where did Melinda go?
Larry Gonzalez.
Oh.
Homero Cantu.
All right, Larry, Homero, and Craig. What did Z get? You got the same thing? Oh, my trash can is not there. All right, Craig, Homero, and Larry. That's your running order. Craig out front, 22.505. You can have that. Nope.
4 minutes left.
All right, Craig, Homero, and Larry. That's your running order. All right, we got Homero out front, 22.512. All right, Homero, 22.510. Craig, 19.508. Pretty good. Tastes good.
3 minutes left.
All right, Homero, Craig, Larry, and Colin sitting this one out. So we got Homero right there, 22.513. Craig on an 18, Larry on a 14. All right, drivers, with 2:15 left on the clock, drivers, Homero out front, Craig in the 2, Larry in the 3, Colin in the 4.
Two minutes left.
Babe. All right, drivers, Homero, Craig, Larry, and Colin. Homero 21.5 flat, Craig 25.15, Larry 15.511.
1 minute left.
Hot lap from Craig Howard, hot lap Craig right there, 12.5. 12.5, that's faster, that's a whole second faster than Homero.
45 seconds left.
Homero's got a 13.4.
30 seconds left. "15 seconds left.
All right, drivers Homero, Craig, Larry. As time has expired, drivers keep going. Your name is called. Done. Everyone is still alive. Keep going, drivers. Keep going.
Larry Gonzalez done.
All right, Larry is done.
Homero Cantu done.
Homero's done. And Craig
All
is
drivers are
done.
finished.
That is your race, drivers.
Craig Howard done.
Homero taking
race
that
is
one,
completed.
22-5-10. Loop-T-loop.
Up next, race number 5. Mini Modified Buggy. Heat 1 of 1. Race order is Noel Funes, Matt Seaman, Larry Patterson, Triple Crown Pimp Master. Noel Funes. Larry Patterson. 2 minutes to the start of the race.
All right, drivers Noel, Matt, Larry, and Jake. You guys are up.
Triple Crown Pimp Master. Matt Seaman. One minute to the start of the race. "45 seconds to the start of the race. "30 seconds to the start of the race. "15 seconds to the start of the race.
All right, you guys ready? All right, let's see. All right, drivers, bridge is hot. Drivers, bridge is hot. Keep it smooth, keep it clean. All right, drivers, Matt, Jake, Larry, and Noel. That's your running order.
4 minutes left.
All right, we got Jake, Larry, Matt, Noel. That's your running order. All right, Jars with 2 down, 3 to go. Jars 2 down, 3 to go. We got Jake 23-5-12, Matt 25-05, Larry 25-04 now, Matt 25-05, Noel
3 minutes left.
18-5-06. All right, Jake, Matt, Noel, and Larry. That's your running order with 2 minutes left on the clock, drivers.
2 minutes left.
3 down, 2 to go. Jake 22-5-08, Matt 21-5-05. Noel 25-12, Larry 19-5-02. All right, we got Jake, Matt, Noel, and Larry. That's your running order. What's up, Chris?
One minute left.
All right, drivers, Matt, Jake, Matt, Noel, and Larry. Jake on a 22-5-02, Matt 21-5-06, Larry
45 seconds left.
25-04, and Noel 25-05. All right, Jake with that hot lap, 11-6. Noel with 11-8. Matt with a
30 seconds left.
13-1. Larry with a 12-3. Oh, Marshall in the front.
15 seconds left.
All right, drivers, with less than 10 seconds on the clock. Drivers, keep it smooth, keep it clean. Keep going until your name is called done. Everyone is still live, even after the tone.
Matt Zeman done. Larry Patterson done.
All right, Matt's done. Larry's done.
Triple Crown Pimp Master done. All drivers are finished.
All drivers done. That is your
Noel
race,
Finesse
drivers.
done.
Jake taking
The race
that
is
one.
completed.
23-5-11. All right, drivers, we're going to get started at 7:15, round number 2.
Up next, race number 1. Stock Mojave. Heat 1 of 1. Race order is Julio Abro, Tomas Rudis, Larry Gonzalez, Eduardo Gonzalez.
All right, Jarvis, he's supposed, round 2 at 7:15. 7:15, round 2.
"15 minutes to the start of the race. "14 minutes to the start of the race. "13 minutes to the start of the race. "12 minutes to the start of the race. 11 minutes to the start of the race. Ten minutes to the start of the race. Noel Funes. 5 flat. Fifteen three. Nine minutes to the start of the race. 33.3. 13-2. 14-5. 14-2. 15-9. 8 minutes to the start of the race. Fourteen eight. 12-1. 15-2. 11-7. 7 minutes to the start of the race. 13-8. 13 flat. 11-7. 12-1. 14-5. 14-9. 6 minutes to the start of the race. 12-5. 5 minutes to the start of the race. 4 minutes to the start of the race. Three minutes to the start of the race. Craig Howard. $25.7.
All right, drivers. Let's start getting them out.
15-8. 2 minutes to the start of the race. 1 minute to the start of the race. "45 seconds to the start of the race. "30 seconds to the start of the race. "15 seconds to the start of the race.
All right, all right. Stock Mohammeds, you guys are up. Julio, Tomas, Larry, and Eduardo. Excuse me, Colin. It is Stock Mojaves. I need Jake, Matt, Larry, and Noel. Out to Marshall, please. Marshall on the back straightaway.
Larry Gonzalez.
Hey, Larry, roll that red car over, man, when you come by. All right, need my marshals, Jake, Matt, Larry, and Noel. There you go. Thank you very much.
Eduardo Gonzalez.
All right, I need Julio and Tomas to check in.
Tomas Rudis. Julio Abro.
Oh, you didn't get me fried dumplings? What the hell? You didn't offer. All right, you guys ready? All right, Jarvis Bridge is hot. Jarvis Bridge is hot. Qualifying round number 2. Final round of qualifying. We got our Mojave Groms out there. Julio, Larry, Tomas, and Eduardo. Time to beat is going to be Julio's 19.503. All right, Jars. All right. Julio out front, 18.5. Oh, sorry, 15.510. Tomas out front now, 18.512. All right, Tomas right there down the back straightaway. Larry in that 2 spot. Julio in the 3. Eduardo in the 4.
"4 minutes left.
All right, George, your race leader right there. Tomas out front, 19.501 pace. TQ pace coming from that red with the black wheels. Sorry, it's going to be the blue. Blue with the yellow wheels. Oh, Tomas rolls it right there. So we got Tomas, Larry, Julio, and Eduardo. All right, so we got Larry to the point now. Larry driving
3
that
minutes
black
left.
with the gold. So we got Larry out front, Tomas in the 2, Julio in the 3, Eduardo in the 4 spot. Oh, Larry puts it on his roof right there. Caution at the tabletop. Oh, man. All right, so we got Julio to the point now. 18,502, Tomas 18,506, Larry 18,508, Eduardo 17,5 flat.
Two minutes left.
Whoa. Caution in the middle, caution in the middle. Clear. All right, Jarvis, your race leader right there. That's going to be Julio out front, Tomas in the 2, Larry in the 3, Eduardo in the 4. Oh, Julio getting tangled up right there. Was getting close to his own TQ pace, but maybe not this time around. All right, we got Julio 19,507. Tomas 19,508. Larry 18,509.
1 minute left.
And Eduardo 17,503. All right, Julio bringing it down right there, 19,505.
45 seconds left. $30 left.
All right, drivers, you heard the lady, 30 seconds left. We got Julio, Larry, Tomas, and Eduardo.
15 seconds left.
All right, drivers, as time is about to expire, drivers, keep going. Your name is called, done. Everyone's still alive. Keep going, drivers, keep going. Keep going. Your name is called, done.
Julio Abro done. Larry Gonzalez done.
All right, Julio's done. Larry's done. Everyone else keep going.
Tomas Ruud is done.
Tomas is done. Just waiting on Eduardo. Is done. That is your race, drivers. Julio taking
All
that
drivers
one.
are finished.
19,503.
Eduardo Gonzalez done. The race is completed.
All right, up next, Mini T Stock. Mini T Stock, you guys are up.
Up next, race number 2.
Wait,
Mini T Stock.
wait.
Heat
Wait a
1
minute.
of 1.
Tony's in that class.
Race order is Rchq, Larry Gonzalez, Craig Howard, Rob Allen. Rchq. 2 minutes to the start of the race. Rob Allen. Craig Howard.
All right, I need my marshals from that last race,
1 minute
please.
to the start of the
Julio,
race.
Tomas, and
Larry Gonzalez.
Eduardo. Marshals, please.
"45 seconds to the start of the race.
All right, just waiting on my marshals.
30 seconds to the start of the race. "15 seconds to the start of the race.
All right, drivers, spread out. Marshals, spread out. You guys ready? All right, drivers, bridge is hot. Drivers, bridge
Rchq.
is hot. Keep it smooth, keep it clean.
Larry Gonzalez. Craig Howard. Rob Allen.
All right, we got Larry, Craig, Tony, and Rob all out on track right now. Oh, Tony getting it wrong right there, going into Godzilla. Time to beat's going to be Tony's 25-19. Out of the gate right there. We got Craig, 21.507. Rob now, 22.506. Now Craig, 22.502. Oh, Marshall. Julio. All right, we got Craig and Rob right there, 22.504. Rob, 22.510. Craig with a 12.8. Rob with a 13.9. Larry with a
4 minutes
14.1.
left.
Tony with 18.1. All right, we got Rob, 22.512 TQ pace right there. Come from that multicolor car. Craig in that 2 spot. Larry in the 3, Tony in the 4. Oh, Rob puts it off the track. All right, Rob was on a 22.511. Let's see what it is now. 25.02. Still on TQ pace right there, that multicolor car. Oh, we got Craig up front now, 21.511. Craig driving that
3
red with
minutes
the
left.
white. Rob with the multicolor. Larry with the blue and white. Oh, Rob gets it wrong right there. So we got Craig, Rob, Larry, and Tony. Oh, Tony getting it wrong. Oh, Craig gets it wrong. Let's see, that's going to put Rob. Rob is next in line right there. Oh, Tony gets it wrong. So we got Craig out front. Let's see, 25.06. Oh, we got a car upside down right there. That's going to be Rob. Craig, 21.514. Rob, 25.06. Oh, we got Tony upside down. Caution, there. Caution.
2 minutes left.
All right, so we got Craig on TQ pacer there, 21.509. Rob on a 19, Larry on a 19, Tony on a 17. right, Craig, Rob, Larry, and Tony. That's your running order with 125 left on the clock, drivers. Craig, 21,506. Rob, 19,505. Larry, 19,510. Tony, 17,515. Oh, caution on the left side, drivers. Caution on the left side. It is clear.
1 minute left. "45 seconds left.
All right, drivers, with 35 seconds left. Craig out front, 21,508.
30 seconds left.
Rob, 19,502. Larry, 19,504. Tony, 17,508. With 20 seconds left, drivers, keep it smooth, keep it clean.
15
We got
seconds
Craig,
left.
Rob, Larry, and Tony. That's your running order. All right, drivers, as time has expired, drivers. Everyone is still on the clock. Drivers, keep going. Drivers, keep going.
Craig Howard done.
Craig is done.
Rchq done.
Tony's done.
Larry Gonzalez done.
Larry's done. And Rob is
All drivers are
done.
finished.
That is your race,
Rob
drivers.
Allen done.
Craig taking that one,
The race is
21,508. What motor are you running?
Up next,
Yeah.
race number 3. Off-road
that came with
AWD. Heat 1 of 1. Race order is Colin Gonzalez, Julio Abro, Craig Howard, Matt Seaman.
Isn't that what you have? You had. Did you change it earlier?
2 minutes to the start of the race.
All right, Colin, Julio, Craig, Matt. They stamped it
minute
on
to
there,
the
but
start
I
of the
think it's on
race.
the inside. Yeah. But also, I think that, let me see it.
"45 seconds to the start of the race.
Nobody was really making the tabletop.
Well, if you swing really wide, but that's not a good.
30
All
seconds to
right,
the start of
Colin,
the race.
Julio, Craig, and Matt. This thing doesn't say it
Matt
at
Seaman.
all. Doesn't say anything.
15 seconds to the start of the race.
It's got an 18 on it.
Julio Abro. Colin Gonzalez. Craig Howard.
All right, all right.
The Eliminator.
All right, you guys ready? All right, drivers. Bridge is hot, drivers. Bridge is hot. Keep it smooth, keep it clean. All right, let's see. Time to beat is going to be Collins 22-5-11. We got Colin out front. Julio in the 2, Craig in the 3, Fern in the 4, Matt in the 5. Marshall on the left side. What's up? We got Colin out front, Julio in the 2, Fern in the 3, Craig in the 4, Matt in the 5 spot. We got Matt up to the 3 now. Colin 24-5-05, hot lap 12-1, Fern with a 12-5, Matt with a 16 flat, Julio 12-7, Craig with a 14-7. Craig struggling this time around. Oh, man. Marshall on the left side. Oh, fix that. Thank you, thank you. All right, Colin out front, 12-1, Fern 12-5. Colin on a 24-5-08 pace right there with that box stock mid. It's going to be a 14T, associated 14T.
3 minutes left.
Julio almost took out Rob, or that was Fern almost took out Rob. All right, let's see Fern hot lap right there, 11-9 that last time by. Fern looking to set that hot lap, sitting in that number 2 spot. So we got Colin 23-5-01. All right, so we got Colin, Fern, Julio, Craig, and Matt Zeman. Hot lap from Fern, 11-9. Colin, 12-1. Julio, 12-2. Craig, 12-3. Caution on the right side. Clear. Oh, Colin gets it wrong. Fern to the point now. Fern on TQ pace. Let's see if he can set that hot lap. Oh, this could be it. No, that was a 12-3. Wah, wah, wah. All right, caution, caution, end of straight, caution on the straight. All right, Fern, Colin, Julio, Craig, and Matt. That's your running order.
1 minute left.
With 4 down, 1 to go. Drivers 4 down, 1 to go. Up next, mini stock buggy. Make sure you guys are ready.
45 seconds left. 30 seconds left.
All right, so we got Fern, Colin, Julio, Craig, and Matt.
15 seconds left.
All right, drivers, as time has expired, drivers, keep going. Your name is called, done. Everyone's still alive. Keep going, drivers.
Colin Gonzalez done.
Colin is done.
Julio Abro done. The Eliminator done.
Julio's done. Fern's done.
Craig Howard done.
Craig's done. Just waiting on Matt.
All drivers are finished. Matt
All
Zeman
right,
done.
all drivers
The race
done.
is
That is your
completed.
race, drivers. Fern taking that one, 23,505. $11,800. Didn't Craig do a 11,700 in the first race?
Up next, race number 4. Mini stock buggy.
I think
Heat
so.
1
I
of
think,
1.
I think
Race order
Craig's got
is
the hot lap.
Homero Cantu. Craig Howard. Larry Gonzalez. Colin Gonzalez.
Let's see. All right, up next, Homero, Craig, Larry, and Colin.
Two minutes to the start of the race. Homero Cantu.
Oh no, Craig goes at 11,897. That was Craig's, and yours is a 825. All right, need my marshals from the last race, please. Fern, Colin, Julio, Craig, Matt. Yes, you are. So it's going to be Fern, Julio, and Matt.
One minute to the start of the race. "45 seconds to the start of the race.
All right, all right.
Larry Gonzalez.
All right, if you guys haven't tried
30
it yet,
seconds to the
that's
start of the race.
Swig soda place across the freeway. Pretty good. They got the good ice.
15 seconds to the start of the race. Colin Gonzalez.
Who am I missing? Got Matt. Oh, it's Julio. Oh, there. We needed a marshal out there.
Craig
All right,
Howard.
Craig. All right, you guys ready? Oh my God. You ready? That would be operator error. All right, you guys ready? All right, Jared Bridge is hot. Jared Bridge is hot. Keep it smooth, keep it clean.
Craig Howard.
Mini stock buggy coming
Larry
up next is going
Gonzalez.
to be a mini modified.
Colin Gonzalez.
All right, Larry, Homero, Craig, Colin.
Four minutes left.
All right, Jarvis, your race leader right there. Larry out front, 25:07. Craig, 25:09. Homero, 25:14. Yes, I answered your text.
3 minutes left.
All right, Jarvis out front. We got Craig on a 25:07. Homero, 25:02 now. So we got Homero out front, Craig in the 2, Larry in the 3. All right, Jarvis, Homero, Craig, Colin, Larry. Actually, Colin's not in the mix on this one. Colin's in the way
2
back,
minutes left.
actually. So we got Homero, Craig, and Larry. That's your 1, 2, and 3. Well, you started so late, you got it all messed up. See you, Phil. Oh, it's Wednesday. Have a good weekend.
One minute left. "45 seconds left.
All right, drivers, all right. Homero's out front, Colin in the 2, Craig in the 3, Larry in the 4.
30 seconds left.
All right, Jarvis Homero, 22:514.
15 seconds left.
Craig in that 2 spot, Larry in the 3, Colin in the 4. All right, Jarvis, time has expired. Jarvis, keep going. Your name is called done. Everyone is still alive. Keep going, Jarvis. Keep going.
Larry Gonzalez done.
Larry's done.
Craig Howard
Craig
done.
is done. And Homero is done.
Homero Cantu done. The race is completed.
As your race drivers, Homero taking that one, 22:510.
Up next, race number 5. Mini Modified Buggy. Heat 1 of 1. Race order is
All
Triple
right,
Crown
mini
Pimp
modified
Master.
buggy, Jake,
Matt
Matt,
Seaman.
Larry, and
Larry Patterson.
Noel.
Noel Finesse. Two minutes to the start of the race. Noel Finesse. Triple Crown Pimp Master. Larry Patterson. Matt Seaman.
All right, mini modified buggy, A, Colin.
1 minute to the start of the race. "45 seconds to the start of the race. "30 seconds to the start of the race. "15 seconds to the start of the race.
All right, you guys ready? Yeah, 1, 2, 3, marshals, you ready? You ready, Homero? All right, Jarvis Bridge is hot, Jarvis Bridge is hot.
"4 minutes left.
All right, Jake, Noel, Matt, and Larry.
"3 minutes left.
All right, Jake, Noel, Matt, and Larry. All right, Jake, Noel, Matt, and Larry. All right, we got Jake, Noel, Matt, and Larry. That's the running order with 3 down, 2 to go, drivers. 3 down, 2 to go.
2 minutes left.
All right, there's going to be a short break. We're actually going to try and get started racing at 8:10. So Mojave Groms, make sure you guys are ready. All right, we got Jake, Matt, Noel, and Larry. That's your running order. Jake right there out front, 24.502. Matt, 22.507. Noel, 22.513. Larry, 18.514. Oh, we got a car upside down at the pole. All right, Jake, Matt, Noel, and Larry. That's the running order.
1 minute left.
All right, drivers, with less than a minute on the clock. Drivers, keep it smooth, keep it clean.
45 seconds left.
Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. All right, drivers. Jake holding it down, 24.5 flat. Matt, 21.501. Jake on TQ
30
pace right
seconds
there.
left.
His own TQ pace. 24.5 flat. Oh, Jake off the track right there. And Noel right on his tail.
15 seconds left.
We got Jake, Matt, Noel, and Larry. All right, hot lap from Jake, 11.2. Noel, 11.8. Matt, 12.8. As time has expired, drivers, keep going. Your name is called, done. Everyone's still alive. Keep going, drivers, keep going.
Larry Patterson done.
All right, Larry's done.
Triple Crown Pimp Master
Matt
done.
and Jake is
Matt's even
done. Noel
All drivers
is
are
done. That
finished.
is your race, drivers.
Noel
Jake
Finesse
taking
done.
that one,
The race is completed.
24.502.
Up next, race number 1. Stock Mojave.
All right, drivers, we're going to
Amen.
get started racing at
Race order is
8:10,
Julio
drivers,
Abro,
8:10, round up,
Tomas
race number
Rudis,
1.
Larry Gonzalez. Eduardo Gonzalez. Ron Maloney. 12-1. 10 minutes to the start of the race. 13-4. 12 flat. 11-8. 29.8. 9 minutes to the start of the race. 11-4. 34.4. 12-7. 8 minutes to the start of the race. 56.6. 7 minutes to the start of the race. 11-5. 16-6. 6 minutes to the start of the race. 51.8. 11-9. 11 flat. 16-2. 5 minutes to the start of the race. Eleven five. 'Eduardo Gonzalez. 17-3. 50 flat. 4 minutes to the start of the race. 14-5. 11-6. 12-6. 23.8. 21.2. 24.7. 11-4. 3 minutes to the start of the race. 13-6. 17-8. 11-3. 16-1. 11-6. 15-8. 12-5. 11 flat. 2 minutes to the start of the race. 11 flat. 24.8. 16-7. 20.7. 11-3. 17-1. 33.1. 1 minute to the start of the race. 11-2. 15-8. 45 seconds to the start of the race. 13-5. 30 seconds to the start of the race. 11-5. 11-1. 15 seconds to the start of the race. 10-8. 12-8. 12-1. 10-9. 11-9. 11-6. 10-8.
All right, Jarvis, track's closed. Jarvis, track's closed. Mojave Groms, you guys are up. Mojave
10-8.
Groms. All right, Julio, Tomas, Larry, and Eduardo, you guys are up. All right, I'm going to need my marshals, Jake, Matt, Noel, and Larry Patterson.
Larry Gonzalez.
From now on, it's going to be LG and LP.
Tomas Rudis.
All right, drivers, it's our mains coming up
Julio
next.
Abro.
Drivers, mains coming up next. All right, drivers, all right. All right, drivers, track's closed. Drivers, track's closed. Let's get them lined up on the back straightaway. All right, drivers, on pole is going to be Julio.
Woo! Yeah, baby! That's what I've been waiting for. That's what it's all about. Woo!
In that number 2 spot is going to be Tomas. In the number 3 spot is going to be LG. And in the number 4 spot, it's going to be Eduardo. All right, drivers, all right. You guys ready? All right, drivers. Drivers ready. Marshall's ready.
The race is starting in less than 5.
All right, we got Julio off to a nice traction roll of a start right there. That's gonna put Tomas to the point now with Larry in that too. Larry right there holding it down. Tomas in tow. Oh, Larry rolls it, gets it back on all fours. Tomas looking for a way by, not able to make it happen that last time around. So
4
we got
minutes left.
Larry and Tomas right there working their way off that front side double, off on that left side double, down the back straightaway. Black and gold and the blue and white. Keeping it smooth and clean. Uh-oh. Your race leader right there. Uh-oh. Oh, Tomas gets it wrong. Oh, Jake getting a workout right there. All right, all the while we got Larry, Tomas, Julio, and Eduardo. Julio trying to make up ground right there. Julio closing the gap to Tomas. Oh, man, I think Tomas right there working his way around. Uh-oh, Larry with a mistake right there. That's your 1-2 battle. Looks like it's going to be Tomas back to the point. Back to the
3
point
minutes
now.
left.
So we got Tomas and Larry. Larry dropping down to that number 2 spot. So we got that blue-white in the lead, black gold in the 2. We got Julio right there working his way around in that number 3 spot. Oh, Julio rolls it. All right, that's going to be Tomas stretching out that lead. Tomas in that 1 spot. Larry in the 2, Julio in the 3, Eduardo in the 4. All right, we got Larry,
2 minutes
Tomas,
left.
and Julio. That's your 1, 2, and 3. Eduardo in that number 4 spot. Why are the bunnies green? All right, Larry, Tomas, Julio, and Eduardo. That's your running order. Larry right there, back to the point. It's going to be that black and gold, holding it down to that number 1 spot. Tomas right there in tow. All right, was 6/10 that last time around. Let's see what it is this time. 1.2 seconds separating first and second. Tomas trying to close that gap as he works his way around Godzilla.
1 minute left.
Larry coming up a little bit short, still holding on with us. We got Larry out front. Tomas in the 2, Julio in the 3, Eduardo in the 4. 1.8 seconds right there separating first and second. Julio closing the gap to Tomas now. So it's going to be that
45 seconds
blue-white and
left.
the white-blue. That's your 2-3 battle right there. Julio cleaning it up, closing that gap back to Tomas. So we got Larry, Tomas, and Julio. That's your 1, 2, and 3.
30 seconds left.
Did Larry make a mistake? Tomas back to the point now. Larry with a mistake. With it, 15 seconds left, drivers. Less than 15 on the clock,
15
drivers. Keep it
seconds
smooth,
left.
keep it clean. Oh, Julio rolls it over. Oh, easy on my carpet. This is not a basketball court.
Tomas Rude is done.
All right, Tomas takes the win.
Larry Gonzalez done.
Larry in
Julio
the
Labro
2
done.
spot, Julio in the 3. Just waiting on Eduardo in the 4
All drivers are
spot. It's going to
finished.
be Tomas, Larry,
Eduardo
and
Gonzalez
Julio
done.
to the winner's circle,
The
please.
race is completed.
All right, let me get Tomas, Larry, Julio to the winner's circle, please.
Up next, race number 2. Mini T stock. A main. Race order is Craig Howard, Rob Allen, Racer X, Larry Gonzalez.
Next time I'm going to block him up.
2 minutes to the start of the race. Craig Howard.
Hey, Melinda. Why are the bunnies green? Why are the bunnies green?
One minute to the start of the race.
You can use the pink? I don't have pink?
Rob Allen. 45 seconds to the start of the race.
All right.
Rchq.
Waiting on Larry to check. All right, need my marshals, Tomas, Julio, and Eduardo.
30
Marshals,
seconds to the start of the race.
Marshals, please. All right, we got our
Larry
racers
Gonzalez.
marshaling their own cars.
15 seconds to the start of the race.
Huh? Yeah, but you messed up my carpet. I can see it right here. You wrinkled it. All right, all right. You guys ready? All right, Jar's tracks closed, Jar's tracks closed. Let's get them lined up on the back straightaway. On pole is going to be Craig Howard.
Woo! Yeah, baby! That's what I've been waiting for. That's what it's all about. Woo!
In that number 2 spot is going to be Rob Allen. In the number 3 spot, Tony Hall. And in the number 4 spot, it's going to be Larry Gonzalez. All right, drivers, I got 1, 2, 3 marshals. Drivers ready. Marshals ready.
The race is starting in less than 5.
All right, Craig out to a nice clean start. Rob in tow, Tony in the 3, and Larry in the 4. That's your top 4 right there, working our way around. Rob to the point now. Looks like both Larry and Craig having issues. So now we got Rob and Tony right there out front. Tony clips the rail right there. Oh, puts it upside down, gives Rob a substantial lead right there. Rob working the back straightaway, coming up under the bridge. So we got Rob out front. Let's see, it's going to be Tony. Uh-oh. It's going to be Larry up to the 2 spot now. That's Craig Howard up to the 2 spot. So we got Rob, Craig, Tony, Larry. That's your running order. Rob keeping it smooth and clean. Rob driving that multicolor, working his way around 21.506 pace, 14 flat hot lap.
Four minutes left.
All right, we got Rob, Craig, Larry, Tony, Larry. All right, so we got Rob, Craig, Tony, and Larry. That's your running order. Your race leader, that's going to be Rob. 21.501, Craig 25.05, Tony 19.501, Larry 18.516. All right, Jarvis, your race leader right there, working his way through turn number 1. 13.6 hot lap. Craig with a 12.2. Oh, Craig on his roof right there. Let's see, that's going to allow Tony back up to that number 2 spot. Oh, Tony puts it in the rail like Godzilla.
3 minutes left.
We got Tony to the 2 spot now. Craig in the 3. So we got Rob right there, your race leader, working his way around right behind Craig, sitting in that number 3 spot. All right, Tony trying to play catch up now. Tony is about to 6.4 back from Rob. Now 4.9 seconds. Tony closing that gap to your race leader. All right, drivers 220 left, drivers 220 left. We got Rob, Tony, Craig, and Larry. That's your running order. Tony right there working his way through Godzilla. Steering clear of that rail right there. 4 seconds separating first and second. 4.1 now.
2 minutes
Tony
left.
losing about a tenth. Rob mashing that throttle right there down the back straightaway. Craig with that hot lap 12.2. Your race leader right there is going to be that multicolor. 3.7 seconds now separating first and second. All right, drivers, we got Rob, Tony, Craig, and Larry. Oh, Rob spins it out right there. That's going to put Tony right up on his backside. Down the back straightaway was 2.9 seconds. Rob working his way through the right lefts. 1 second separating first and second. All right, drivers, down the back straightaway goes your 1 and 2 right there. Rob driving that multicolor. Tony with the yellow car in that 2-spot. Craig in the 3 with that red, white and red. With 1 minute left,
1 minute
drivers.
left.
1 minute left. Oh, looks like Tony's slowing down just a little bit. Oh, maybe he was getting squirrely on the back straightaway. Oh, Tony clips the rail right there. He's going to give it all back to Rob. So we
45
got Rob
seconds
right
left.
there. It was 8/10. Now let's see Tony across the line. 3.1 seconds. Tony's got all that work to do all over again with 35 seconds left, drivers. Oh, Tony puts it on his side. That could be all she wrote.
30 seconds
Rob
left.
taking his parade laps right there with 25 seconds left on the clock, drivers. Rob out front. Tony in the 2, Craig in the 3, Larry in the 4. All right, drivers, with less than 15 on the clock.
15
Your race
seconds
leader
left.
looking like he's going to make it by for maybe one more lap. Let's see where he goes from here. All right, your race leader down the back straightaway. Coming up on the bridge, one more lap coming from your race leader as time is about to expire.
Larry Gonzalez done.
Larry gets caught out of line. Larry's done.
Racer
Tony
X
is done. And Craig is done.
Craig Howard
Your
done.
race leader right there and race winner, Rob
drivers are
Allen
finished.
is done. That is
Rob
race
Allen done.
drivers.
The race is
Rob taking
completed.
that one. Tony in the 2, Craig in the 3. All right, then we get Rob, Tony, and Craig to the winner's circle, please.
Up next, race number 3. Off-road AWD. A main. Race order is the Eliminator. Colin Gonzalez.
All
Julio
right,
Abreu.
Rob, Tony, and
Craig
Craig to
Howard.
the winner's circle, please.
Matt Seaman.
All right, up next, off-road all-wheel drives. You guys are up next.
Two minutes to the start of the race. Colin Gonzalez. Matt Seaman.
See you, Tony. All right, I need marshals. Rob, Tony, Craig, and Larry. Marshals, please.
Julio Abreu.
Craig is in this race, so I need Larry
1 minute to the start
Rob.
of the race.
and volunteer marshals, please.
The Eliminator. "45 seconds to the start of the race.
Could I get some volunteer marshals, please?
30 seconds to the start of the race.
Could I get some volunteer marshals, please?
15 seconds to the start of the race.
Could I get some volunteer marshals, please? Could
Craig Howard.
I get some volunteer marshals, please? Talking to you, Zane. All right, I got some volunteer marshals. You guys all ready? All right, we ready? All right, drivers. Back straightaways closed, shoulders closed. On pole is going to be Fern.
Woo! Yeah, baby! That's what I've been waiting for. That's what it's all about. Woo!
And that number 2 spot is going to be Colin Gonzalez. And the number 3 spot, Julio. And the number 4 spot is going to be Craig Howard. And in the number 5 spot is going to be Matt Zeman. All right, drivers, you guys ready? All right, drivers. Drivers ready. Marshall's ready.
The race is starting in less than 5.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh, Fern gets it all wrong right there. All right, out front we got Julio. Julio in that 1 spot. Fern in the 2, Colin in the 3, Matt in the 4, Craig in the 5. All right, Julio, Fern, Matt, Colin, and Craig. That's your running order.
4 minutes left.
All right, Julio out front. Julio was off. No, Julio's right there. That was Fern off track. So we got Julio, Fern, and Matt Zeman. Oh, Fern puts it in the penalty box. There's Matt Zeman right there. That's orange and yellow. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. All right, all right. So we got Julio out front, Fern in the 2, Matt in the 3, Colin in the 4, Craig in the 5.
Three minutes left.
All right, Julio, Fern, Matt, Colin, and Craig. That's your running order. All right, Julio, your race leader right there down the back straightaway. Fern in that 2 spot. Fern right there working that left right. Colin in the 3 spot. Matt Zeman in the 4. Matt Zeman right there with that orange with the yellow. Your race leader right there coming down the back straightaway. So we got Julio, Fern, Colin, Matt, and Craig.
Two minutes left.
All right, Julio, Fern, Colin, Matt, and Craig. That's your running order. All right, Colin right there. Just behind Fern, but a lap down. All right, Julio right there working his way through the infield. Coming up around Godzilla. Down the back straightaway, Julio looking to take down this A1 win with 1 minute left, drivers. 1 minute left.
1 minute left.
All right, Julio, Fern, Colin, Craig, and
45
Matt. That's your
seconds
running
left.
order. No close battles as she goes.
Thirty seconds left.
All right, drivers, less than 30 on the clock. Your race leader right there. Working his way through the infield, down around Godzilla. Caution on the right side, caution on the right.
15 seconds left.
All right, drivers, less than 15 seconds on the clock, drivers. All right, drivers, time has expired, drivers. Finish your laps, drivers. Your race will be done as you come across the
Matt Zeman
line.
done.
Matt Zeman is done.
Colin Gonzalez
Colin's
done.
Fern's
The Eliminator
done.
done.
Craig's
Howard
done. And Julio takes the win.
All drivers are finished.
Colin moves up
Julio
to
Abro
the 2
done.
spot.
The race is completed.
Fern in the 3. Okay, Julio, Colin, and Fern in the winner's circle, please. Oh, nice comeback, Colin. 2/10. Fern with the hot
Up
lap,
next,
though,
race number
11-5.
Mini stock buggy. A main. Race order is Homero Cantu, Craig Howard, Larry Gonzalez, Colin Gonzalez.
All right, Homero, Craig, Larry, and Colin. Mini stock buggy. Did he? Is that what happened?
Two minutes to the start of the race.
All right, Homero, Craig,
1 minute
Larry,
to the start of the
Colin.
race.
You guys are up. I need my marshals from the last race, please. If you're not in this one, Julio, Colin. Colin's in this race.
Larry
Fern,
Gonzalez.
Matt
45
Zeman.
seconds to the start of the race.
Marshals, please.
"30 seconds to the start of the race. "15 seconds to the start of the race. Craig Howard. Colin Gonzalez.
All right, Homero, Craig, Larry, and Colin. You guys are up. You gonna check in? You gonna check in? No? If you're preserving battery, you should just roll over the rail.
Homero Cantu.
All right, you good to go? All right, I got 1, 2, 3 marshals out there. Perfect. All right, drivers. On pole is going to be Homero.
Woo! Yeah, baby! That's what I've been waiting for. That's what it's all about. Woo!
And that number 2 spot is going to be Craig Howard. And a number 3 spot, Larry Gonzalez. That's how it is. And in that number 4 spot is going to be Colin Gonzalez. All right, drivers. Oh, you guys aren't even lined up. You're 4th, man. You're like in the basement. All right, drivers. Drivers ready. Marshall's ready.
The race is starting in less than 5.
All right, Jake with a nice clean start right there is going to be Craig in that too. Oh, we got Larry and Colin tangled up right there. Coming out of the Hulk. Oh, we got a car upside down. Caution, caution, drivers, caution. All right, we got Homero, Craig, Larry, Colin. That's your running order. Oh, Colin with a double rail right there. Oh, my God. All right, Homero, Colin, Larry, Craig. All right, your race leader right there off track. All right, Homero, right there, your race leader, that green with the white. Out of Godzilla down the back straightaway, holding it down to that number 1 spot.
4 minutes left.
Oh, caution, caution, drivers. Got Craig upside down. So we got Homero, Craig, Colin, and Larry. That's your running order. All right, Homero, Colin, Craig, Larry. That's your running order. All right, Craig to the 2 spot now. Colin in the 3. That's your 2-3 battle right there, that orange car and the pink. Oh, Craig rolls it. Colin jumps back up into that number 2 spot. So we got Colin, Craig, and Larry. Oh, Marshall out Colin. Sorry, that's going to be Craig and Larry upside down.
3 minutes left.
All right, drivers, Homero, Colin, Craig, and Larry. That's your running order. All right. Oh, we got Homero upside down. Homero's got a 22-second lead over Colin.
Two minutes left.
All right, Homero, Colin, Craig, Larry, that's your running order. Homero with a 6.3-second lead over Colin now. It's because Matt Zeman's not marshaling, he's talking. Yeah. All right, Homero, Colin, Craig, and Larry. You know what that means, right? That just means payback, Homero. That just means payback on the next race. All right, Homero, Colin, Craig, Larry, that's your running order.
1 minute
Colin
left.
to the point now. Did I hear Colin took out Homero? Is that what it was? No.
45 seconds left.
All right, drivers, your race leader right there. Colin out front. Homero on the 2, Craig in the 3, Larry in the 4.
30 seconds left.
All right, drivers, less than 15 seconds on the clock. Drivers, keep it
15
smooth,
seconds
keep
left.
it clean. All right, drivers, your race leader right there, Homero. Down the back straightaway as time expires. Drivers, Homero takes the
Homero
win.
Cantu done.
Colin in the
Gonzalez done.
2. Craig in the 3.
Craig Howard done.
And Larry in that number 4 spot.
All drivers are finished.
All right, all right.
Larry
Let me get
Gonzalez done.
Homero, Colin,
The
and
race is
Craig
completed.
to the winner's circle, please.
Up next, race number 5. Mini Modified Buggy. A main. Race order is Triple Crown Pimp Master. Matt Zeman. Noel Finesse. Larry Patterson.
All right, let
2
me get my
minutes to the start
stock
of the race.
buggies out to Marshall, please. Stock buggies out to Marshall. Homero, Colin, Craig, and Larry. In this race, we got Jake, Matt, Noel, and Larry Patterson.
Triple Crown Pimp Master. Noel Finesse. 1 minute to the start of the race. Larry Patterson. 45 seconds to the start of the race.
All right, Jake, Matt, Noel, and Larry. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa.
30 seconds to the start of the race. Matt Zeman. 15 seconds to the start of the race.
All right, you guys all ready? All right, drivers. Badly. All right, drivers, all right, let's get them lined up. All right, drivers on pole is going to be Jake Maloney.
Woo! Yeah, baby! That's what I've been waiting for. That's what it's all about. Woo!
In that number 2 spot, Matt Zeman. In the number 3 spot, it's going to be Noel. And in the number 4 spot, it's going to be Larry Patterson. All right, drivers. Drivers ready. Marshall's ready.
The race is starting in less than 5.
All right, Jake out to a nice clean start right there. He's got, looks like Matt Zeman in tow. Oh, right there in the number 3 spot, Larry in the 4. Oh, Jake rolls it over. All right, we got Jake, Matt, Noel, and Larry. That's your running order. All right, your race leader right there, that all green car in the 1 spot, Noel in that 2. Noel driving that all white. Oh, Noel grabs that rail right there. Marshall, please. Thank you very much. We got Jake, Tony, Larry, and Matt. That's your running order. Oh, Larry puts it in the
4
rail of
minutes left.
Godzilla. Uh-oh. Did I? All right, Jake, Noel, Larry, and Matt. That's your running order. All right, drivers, your race leader is that all green car in that number 1 spot. Noel in the 2. Noel driving that all white. Noel coming up short right there. Down the back straightaway. So we got Jake, Noel, Matt, and Larry. All right, your race leader right there. Working his way through the infield. Jake keeping it smooth and clean. We got Jake, Noel, Matt, and Larry. That's your 1 through 4.
Three
All
minutes
right, drivers
left.
with 2 down, 3 to go. Drivers 2 down, 3 to go. Your race leader is going to be Matt out front. Jake out front. The 1 and the 2, Matt in the 3, Larry in the 4. All right, drivers 240 left. Drivers 240 left. All right, Noel right there working his way through. Oh, your race leader right there getting tangled up. All right, Jake, Noel, Larry, and Matt. That's your running order. All right, close battle is going to be between Larry and Matt for that final podium spot.
2 minutes left.
Right there down the back straightaway. Oh, Larry puts it on the rail. Oh, no. All right, your race leader right there, Jake, working his way around, coming up on the back traffic. Oh, Larry puts it off the side right there, down the back straightaway. We got Jake, Noel, Matt, and Larry with 135 left, drivers 135 left. Your race leader right there, that all green car, white car in the 2, orange car in the 3, blue car in the 4. Oh, caution on the back straight, drivers. Caution back straight. Caution back straight. Whoa, 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 whoa. What did he break? What did he break?
1 minute left.
All right, all right. All right, drivers, less than a minute on the clock. Drivers, Jake, Noel, Matt, Larry. That's your running order.
45 seconds left.
All right, drivers, less than 45 on the clock, drivers. Your race leader right there coming around Godzilla down the back straightaway once again. That all green car holding it down to that number 1 spot.
30 seconds left.
White car in the 2.
$15 seconds left.
All right, drivers, with less than 10 seconds on the clock, drivers. Jake working his way around with less than 2 seconds on the clock. Noel makes it by for 1 more lap. As time has expired, drivers, finish your laps. Your race will be done.
Matt's
As
even
you
done.
come across the line, Jake takes
Triple
the
Crown
win.
Pin
Matt,
Master
you're
done.
done.
Larry Patterson done.
Larry's done.
All drivers are
And
finished.
Noel is done. That is your
Noel
race,
is
drivers.
done.
Jake taking that
The
one.
race is
Noel in the
completed.
2, Matt in the 3. Let me get Jake, Noel, and Matt to the win circle, please. Uh-oh. Whose car's freaking out over there? Third. Listen. Jake, Noel, and Matt to the winner's circle, please. All right, drivers, thank you guys for coming out to our Wednesday night race program. The Marshals could have been better. I'm just saying, we're going to have to work on this Marshall program. All right, drivers, we'll see you guys on Saturday. We're doing this all over again. Thursday practice, Friday practice, Saturday we're racing. All right, drivers, don't forget, pay your bills and clean up your pit spots because only Marley's mom works here. Yours does not. And we'll see you guys on the next one. Aloha.